Typhoons to major snowstorms and even scorching temps.
I
We're talking
speak
weather.
unto thee this day, and I would ask thee, when is the last time that the ones who are claiming that they are my people were genuinely thankful unto me? That is, in a nation that has gone a-whoring, in a people that is turned into adulterers, in a place that is full of perversion on every hand. I say, how long has it been that my own people were truly thankful unto me? That is, by giving me thanks and praise without troubling me with their idols. For I say that all have turned aside unto idols. I say they bow unto the same, and I say they are grief unto me. And oh yes, they put on their proud displays, they put on their outward shows, that it is me that they love, but I say that it is not true at all. For I say they are ever troubling me, vexing me with their idols that they will not give up for me. That is, they think they can have other gods, other lovers, play the whore, the adulterer on me, and I, the living God, am meant to accept the same. That is, they have estranged themselves from me through a multitude of whoredoms, and I say they do not thank me at all. I say they simply offer unto me lip service, but their hearts are far from me. I say you are living in a time that I, the living God, am displaying my wrath, my fury, my indignation, and I say that I'm revealing my anger in many ways. Yet I say that most are so dull, so dumb, so stupid, because of idolatry they do not even perceive the same. That is, they are totally dulled out because they are bowing unto idols and loving it so. And I say they are hardening their hearts, stiffening their necks towards me, going on in their idolatry and thinking somehow they get by. I say this day that I, the living God, do not find pleasure in a nation of adulterers, a nation of those who are worshiping idols yet laying claim to my name. For I say the truth of it is I have more respect, more regard for those who are worshiping idols and know not of me. That is, they have not been given the chance to be adulterers upon me, and I say their idolatry is not nearly as offensive unto me as the ones who are claiming that they love me yet go a-whoring after the ways, the gods of the heathen, and cover the same. For I say that my own people will hold more tenaciously to their idols than those who are steeped in idolatry. That is, the ones who are claiming that they love me will show that they really love idols more than they are loving me. For I say, while they claim they give thanks and praise and honor unto me, I say they vex me with their idols. That is, they will not let go of the things they have set up to worship other than me. But I say they are full of spiritual adultery and whoredom on every hand, because they have strayed from me. I say this day that I, the living God, am jealous over my people, and I say they are meant to be serving me and me alone. That is, they are meant to be coming forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I give them day by day. That is, they are meant to be thankful that it is me they are privileged to love, to serve, and not any other. Yet I say in this land, in this nation, at this time, that the ones claiming to be my people, for the vast majority of them, I say they are idol worshippers. That is, they are worshiping every kind of imaginable idol and loving it so. And I say, if any will point out the idolatry, they grow greatly defensive, argumentative, and even ready to fight over their idols. And I say, what a disgust, a shame it is unto me that the ones who claim that they are my people are full of such adultery before me. For I say that I, the living God, do not intend that my own people would be as whores, neighing after that which I have forbidden. Yet I say that's exactly what they do, and they do it in my name. Then I say they seek to Christianize that which they've taken up, which is idolatry, and claim that it is all right with me. But I say they are liars and deceivers, covering the land in lies and falsehood and pretension, for it is not true. For I say that I, the living God, do not sanction adultery in my people, no, not at all. And I say that I do not sanction them to have idols and worship the same. I say this day that I, the living God, have intended that my own people would walk circumspectly, would walk uprightly, coming forth in me. That is, I've intended that my own people would be serving me and me alone. That is, not serving a multitude of other gods, of other lovers, and justifying the same. but being truly thankful unto me to be redeemed, and giving their lives unto me. I say that I, the living God, do search throughout the land for the one here, the one there, that will be true unto me. For I say the majority, as I've said, are covered in idolatry, covered in adultery, and I say that they love it so. For I say they prefer the lies, the hypocrisy, the pretension of their own way, and I say they are not true unto me. And I say, because they have chosen to go in such ways, I say they have gone in the way of fools. I say this day that I, the living God, never called thee to bow to idols. I never called thee to commit spiritual adultery, but I say that I've called thee to be true unto me. I say, if you remain true unto me, then I say it is not difficult to see idolatry when it is manifest. But I say, if you take up idols of your own accord and worship the same, I say you will defend those things. That is, you will be saying that they are all right with me and Christianizing them. But I say that the truth of it is, an idol remains an idol, and I say that all who will be true unto me must crash their idols. That is, they must not allow themselves to be poured out to images and idols that take their love away from me. I say this day that I, the living God, am sorely displeased, elsewise I would not be vindicating as I am. That is, ever continuing to bring forth my wrath, my fury upon the land. For I say you are living in a time when I, the living God, will show what it is that I think of adulterers, what it is that I think of idol worshippers, what it is that I think of those who have given themselves to a multitude of perversions. For I say, while men and women are so secure in their assumption that they are all right with me, or they don't even care about me, I say that I bring them down. That is, it is me, the living God, who will continue to bring upon them the fury of my wrath in a wicked, perverse, and vile generation. For I say that men have refused to repent, to turn from their wicked ways, to turn from their whoredom, their adultery, and turn unto me. That is, they have refused to turn away from their idols, but instead they amass more and more idols to bow down unto the same. But I say that it is me, the living God, who is crashing and smashing their idols. I say, because they will not give up the same. That is, because they will not forsake those things, that I will take those things and smash them in heaps. And I say they may weep, they may moan, but I say their idols can do nothing for them. For I say it is me, the living God, who delights in their desolation when their idols are smashed before their eyes. That is, I delight to see them writhe in the agony of the idols they have lost and the fortunes they have put into the same. I say that I delight to see them in anguish and sorrow and weeping bitterly over the loss of their idols. For I say they are disgusting, thoroughly disgusting unto me. For I say that I, the living God, never ever intended that men would be so affectionate to their idols that it does indeed ruin their whole lives when the idols are brought low. Yet I say, in this generation you shall see the same transpiring, for men are lovers of idols while they are despising me. That is, they would rather bow down and worship their idols, pouring out affection unto the same. I say they would rather make great sacrifices for their idols than bow unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, am thoroughly repulsed even upon this day when they claim they are giving thanks. I say, yes, they are giving thanks unto their idols, their images, the false gods they bow unto. Yes, they are giving thanks unto the things they commit their adultery with, and thinking somehow they get by. I say they are not thanking me, for they have not rid themselves of idols. But I say instead they are continuing to wax older and bolder in their whoredom, in their degradations, in their corruptions before me. I say this day that I, the living God, never called my people to walk in such a way, but I say that I've called my people to walk circumspectly before me. That is, I have called my people to be ever uplifted and guided, brought forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I provide. For I say my people are not meant to go whoring after that which is darkness and evil, iniquity and corruption, but I say that my people are meant to walk circumspectly in me. That is, ever thankful to be perceiving, to be receiving of the truth, the light, the mercy that I provide. Now stop and consider this day, what is it that you bow to other than me? I say, are you bowing to your own carnality? Are you bowing to your own proud thoughts? Are you bowing to your own understanding, or are you bowing unto me? For I say you are not meant to be bowing to the God of self that causes you to accumulate a multitude of idols. But I say you are meant to keep yourselves from me, seeking to be pleasing unto me always. That is, you are meant to walk circumspectly before me, coming forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I provide. Now stop and consider, when idol-living God do give the opportunity unto men to serve me, to love me, to obey me, they are not meant to take lightly the same. That is, they are not meant to throw off what it is that I have for them and think they can go their own way. I say, when you see a nation that has gone a-whoring such as what you see before your eyes, I say, what do you think that the end will be? I say that the end will be destruction, devastation, despair, and futility, because they have turned from me. I say, so it is when any man or woman will take up idols. I say that their end will not be blessed by me. For I say that I'm jealous, and when those who claim that they are mine will love other lovers, I say they incur my wrath. I say there are multitudes even now who are under the wrath, who are under the fury, who are under my anger, and I say that it shall continue to come forth. For I say, as long as men will continue to flaunt their idols, to love their idols, to wallow with their idols, and choose to oppose me, I say that idol-living God will be opposing them. I say that the days are finished when I send forth my prophets, crying out unto them to repent when they are hardened in their ways. For I say the time comes when they've stiffened the neck one too many times, that idol-living God will bring down my wrath upon them. And I say, when they are caught in the throes of the wrath, it is too late to repent. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will indeed have my vengeance upon them, and upon their proud flesh that dared to withstand me. I say, this day do not allow your heart to go out to idols, not in any way. For I say that the enemy is subtle and crafty, and ever sneakily getting my people to turn aside unto idols, that they are not in right standing with me. I say, this day, if idol-living God do show thee an idol in your life, I say, be willing to declare the same. That is, in honesty, repenting before me and smashing that idol before it has full hold of thee. For I say, the time has come, because men are so helpless against their idols, against their images, against their objects of adultery, that idol-living God am bringing them down. And I say, as they look upon the heaps of rubble, crumpled and twisted and torn and shattered, I say, what can they do? For I say, they cannot withstand what I have done unto them and to their idols they have loved so much. I say, they will go to the rubble and pilfer in the same thinking somehow they can reclaim. That is, reclaim the glory of the idols that idol-living God has smashed down. I say this day that idol-living God do not call thee to walk among the heaps of ruination and think somehow you must rebuild the same. I say that I do not call thee to have sympathy for those who are worshiping and serving idols, for I say they are fools. But I say that I call thee to keep yourselves unspotted from the world, keep yourselves from idols, and keep yourselves in me. For I say you are not meant to be bowing to any other source, any other power other than me. And I say you are meant to be adhering unto me, coming forth in the way that I provide, ever may gladden me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the way of all righteousness and truth, mercy and hope and peace provided. And it is me, the living God, who will ever be guiding me forth, that you can indeed be uplifted in me. It is me, the living God, who will give thee the truth and the light upon thy path, that you can come forth ever thankful unto me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is righteousness and truth, blessedness, strength, and mercy provided. I say, therefore, in an adulterous, a wayward, a corrupted generation, consider when you see the wrath revealed, that it is me, the living God, who is cleansing the land. That is, I'm bringing down and bringing down and bringing down multitudes of idols that men and women have bowed unto. And I say that I'm doing it in vengeance, I'm doing it in hatred, and I'm doing it in anger, because that's what those things have done against me. And I say, when the ones who claim that they are my people turned aside to idols, I say they became my enemies instead of my friends. I say this day, be thankful that it is me that you can be faithful and true unto, that it is me that you can follow after and seek to please. I say, do not take up any sort of idol and think you get by as an adulterer on me as thy God. But I say, instead remain true, that you will not incur the wrath that is being poured forth in this time. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is full of vengeance upon the wicked, the perverse, the unclean, the vile. I say, thank me and praise me.